It was easy goings for UST in set number 1 here against the defending champions, LaSalle. Let's take a look at some of the highlights.
Well, in set number 1, what really worked for UST was their strong blocking. LaSalle actually had a hard time getting a lot of attacks through the towers of UST.
Quite ironic because UST is known for their offense while LaSalle is known for the defense. But I guess LaSalle was given a taste of their own medicine here, especially without Celine Hernandez and Michelle Datuin. I mean, you know, UST with Aiza Maizo and Hannah Manse, they just show that they can also play defense, and you know, this is how we do it, they say.
That's right. And actually, I think another advantage of UST over LaSalle at this point is that a lot of new starters are in for LaSalle, whereas for UST, they've actually had the chance already to play with this same set of 6 players inside the court. So somehow they already have that feel, and they're gelling very well.
And it has shown on the floor very few defensive lapses for UST, as you see in some of the highlights, while for LaSalle, there have been a lot peppered within the first set. You know, miscues, miscommunication. There is one of the few errors that we talked about, we pointed from UST. If not for those, they would have been up by a much bigger margin here in set number 1.
That's right, but here in set number 2, we'll see how LaSalle will actually adjust to the good frontline defense of UST. In the meantime, let's take a look at our set 1 statistics. We have the Lady Tigers with 12 points from their attacks, while LaSalle only has 9. In terms of blocking, they're actually tied at 4 points each. But when it comes to unforced errors, they're about 8 for LaSalle and 6 for UST. So here you can see clearly that UST was able to attack more over LaSalle, and it's probably because they had a much easier time. In terms of blocking, LaSalle wasn't a big threat to them.
If not for Charlene Cruz of LaSalle, who made spectacular choices and plays in set number 1, I don't know where LaSalle would have been at the end of, you know, the first set.
Now, I guess what LaSalle has to do is to play as a team. It can't be just one person at a time. It has to be all at the same time. Or if say not all, at least consistency is a key, so that, you know, they can avoid as much errors as they can.
Team effort is imperative for LaSalle. As we look at the first serve of LaSalle coming from Kay Martinez, sporting a new hairdo, by the way.
A lot of them have very short hair.
Is this a trend? I don't know with the ladies. What's going on with, you know, hair design, fashion-wise?
I don't know either.
Well, off to a good start is De La Salle, 1-0 here in set number 2. Fortuno, the libero of UST, with the reception there. Jack Alarca. Power hit from the middle.
And this is something that we didn't see in set number 1. What a display. The speed and the power of that attack from Alarca.
It was so quick that Manse, who was right in the middle, wasn't able to react to it. Quick play there coming from Dimaculangan, but easily read by LaSalle. They go to Tabaquero. The tip. Nice job.
Look at this change of option for Tabaquero. There's no coverage for LaSalle.
Because Manse acted as a decoy.
Yes.
When the set was made by Dimaculangan. One serving 2. Poor reception there. But a good save by LaSalle nevertheless. They go to Angelita Tabaquero again.
Tabaquero is such a great talent for UST. She's very consistent in terms of adjusting. She's also able to adjust well to the balls that are being set to her.
And without defensive coverage on the side of LaSalle, there's almost no way that, you know, a single lady can pick up that hit from Angelita Tabaquero.
Right.
They go to Angeli again. Good coverage defensively there by Dimaculangan.
Oh, blocked this time by Cruz.
LaSalle leading at the start of set number 2. Too far was that set for Tabacero, and she had to use her left hand. But it was not enough. Maizo. Easy over from Fortuno. The two ladies went for that. Save Tabacero and Dimaculangan. That went awry. Biggest lead of LaSalle so far in this match. They're up by 2. Angeli on the other end. She sets it up for Maizo. A good find. It was sent to the libero, actually going of LaSalle, but Cruz wanted a touch for it.
And that's why in defense, your possession is very important. Because in that case, Gohing was right at the area where the ball was supposed to land, but Cruz still went for it.
Alarca, excellent hit, running hit. Back set for Maizo. Oh, that's Ortiz with a lady single hand block. Martinez to the other side. Mercado hits. Ooh.
Nobody there to set the ball.
UST was sent scrambling that time around by LaSalle's offense. Very seldom do you see UST razzled and frazzled in this match, but that time they were. That's why they are trailing 5